Dare I say it? Could it possibly be true? Could I have finally won the war? I think now we can preliminarily declare the war on duckweed won. This is a fish keeping first for me. I have struggled with duckweed since I started my very first planted tank and bought plants online. And it got into one tank, and then it slowly infiltrated the entire fish room. But I think I can say today that after many months of daily manual removal, I may have finally actually eradicated duckweed from my fish room. Now, I will absolutely continue to check daily on all these aquariums, but I am super pleased that it's not something I see everywhere I look. Now, you may wonder, like, what does it matter? In a fish room like mine, with so many aquariums, it's really important to not cross-contaminate. And one of the issues with duckweed is that it sticks to your arms and you don't even know it, and it's very easy to then transfer from one aquarium to another. And that is something that I do not want to do. Now, it's not as big of an issue in my fish room right now because I haven't imported fish in so long. But when I was importing frequently, it meant every time in between tanks, I not only had to spray them down with some peroxide and wipe them down, but I had to make sure I got every little speck of duckweed off of my arms. So just getting rid of it, at least seemingly, has been a massive, massive chore. And just something that's really been a priority for me over the past several months. So it feels really good to think that maybe it is gone from the fish room. Now again, if little pieces get stuck down in plants and then float back up to the surface, it will repopulate. But I think with me having gone through each aquarium every single day, manually removing it, I've really gotten rid of the vast majority. And now each day when I look, I find 3 or 4 little pieces of duckweed, and that is it. Now every single day I've gone around the fish room with my bucket of nets. I have hundreds and hundreds of nets, and for each aquarium I've scoured the surface, removing individual pieces of duckweed that I saw in every aquarium. And it finally appears as though the fish room may be duckweed free. Now, the worst affected section was this wall over here, these little tanks. And if we look, there's some broken leaves, but there's no duckweed. And I'm super, super stoked about it.